Alright, hey everyone, welcome to episode 25, right? Yeah, 25 of this Etrian Odyssey Nexus Let's Play. And yeah, this is basically a boss video. Yeah, we're gonna fight a bunch of bosses, a lot of FOEs. Someone did mention that I forgot to do something though, and it's in a primitive jungle. The second floor. There's that room with 3 scorpions. You guys remember? And there's like a bunch of treasure chests. So, I mean, we could have probably done this like sometime last labyrinth, but I forgot. So we're doing it now. We're gonna kill those guys. Wow. I'm surprised he lived that palm tree. But yeah, there's like 3 FOE scorpions and you know, they're scary. Scary stuff, man. So I mean, really, I don't even know what's in those treasure chests, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay. Great warrior. Legs, leg bind, and then just attack up. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, this is just like busy work at this point. I'd rather be too ice. I don't really think I'm in danger from this. Oh my god. Front command on the tank. Yeah. Yeah, that helm splitter is nasty. It's like near, it's almost near drive skill levels of damage from who do you call it? Android Imperial. It's almost there, but you can almost spam it though. That's like the main difference. Is helm splitter. It does take away 2 turns from your stance. So you just gotta like up your stance every 3rd turn, I think. Yeah. Like no. Yeah, after this helm splitter, I'm gonna have to use my stance again. What is it? Upper stance, which is the DPS or damage per round stance, whatever. Yeah, see? Can't use it anymore, so I gotta put my stance up again. Upward slash. Alright. Nah, I don't want to auto attack. I'm scared he'll live. Yup. Easy. Formaldehyde. That's a good item. Medica 3, eh. And life belt. That gives you like a lot of HP, I think. Yeah, 50 HP, not bad. Maybe I should give it to my protector. Maybe. I wonder if my Shogun should get target goggles. Yeah, I think our equipment is good how it is, though. Because my Shogun, Ronin Shogun, yeah, Shogun. My Shogun has an item that increases his survivability. It's that defensive ring. Health armlet. There you go. Vitality and HP up, and I gave him that because honestly, he's a little fragile. I mean, my Ronin is going to be protected most of the time, but my Shogun isn't. Actually, let me see how much vitality he has with that. 39, just a little bit more than he has a little bit more vitality than my Ronin. One more point without that health armlet. I just really don't like. I don't like it when someone's killed in one hit on my team. I just get really annoyed. I hate it. I hate it so much. And then you gotta spend a turn like bringing them up, healing them, and then someone else dies, and you're not dealing any damage. So I know it sounds really stupid, but you really don't want anyone to die at all whenever you're fighting a boss, like, because that can be like the start of your end. It's when someone dies. We're just gonna buy a bunch of these items. Yeah. Those items recover your ailments, and I'm buying them because if I remember correctly, this boss relies on ailments. You'll see after the FOE. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we beat him already in a previous video. One of those flying bird guys. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna fight another one, just so we can have them all in a single video. Yeah, that's my reasoning. And yeah, second floor. No, second floor wasn't a good idea, I think. Never mind. Okay, first FOE. So we fought him before, and I think if you arm bind him, he's totally useless. But he's got arm bind resistance, so I'm like, I must have gotten super lucky when I arm bound him. Okay. Enough of that though. Our usual strategy will be enough. Should be enough. He's weak to lightning. It's good. It's good to know. Oh, he dodged. Whoa. Yeah, like a tank dodging an attack. It's kind of funny. Okay. Nope. Ugh. Okay. That attack. That attack, and it's missing. Yeah, he's about dead. It's I'm like scared that I'm over leveled now, to be honest. Because you know, being over leveled kind of makes it less fun. Right, because like I want this game to be challenging. There's got to be some challenge. And he died. Who even is my fastest team member? I think maybe my Shogun? Maybe? Yeah. Good. Yeah, that's that boss. I guess he just does a multi-hit attack that blinds. Not very exciting. Yeah. And a threat. Alright. And next FOE is the Rhino dude, right? Yeah, the guy that charges at you. I do remember him. His FOE, his like fight pattern. Or at least I think I do. He's also from Untold 2. And he's notorious for this one quest. That FOE, you have to fight like 10 of them or something without resting in between to get the best score, and it's horrible, guys. It's a horrible quest that I never finished. But anyway, he's easy, I think. Oh man, that confusion. Okay, and leg bound. I always forget to put up a prevent order. It's gotta, it'll help. It's not 100% prevent order. It's not gonna keep you from getting elements 100% of the time, but 60% I think is worth it. Okay. Oh my god. Now my whole front line's confused. Okay, this should be it. Alright. Just in time for the FOE. Making me use my Medica. Okay. Rhino dude. Like Raging Rhino or something. Charging Rhino. Close. So yeah, I think he just like does a turn to charge, and then the next turn after that, he hits everyone for massive damage. Like, surprise, surprise. I think that's what he does. Oh, line piercing. Okay, horn strike, absolute fight. I guess I was wrong on what he does. Leg and head bind. I don't think you actually want to bind this guy. Because he recovers his HP. I could be wrong though. I'm wrong a lot. So, okay, weak to ice. Let's just... Shit, headbind. Let's see what he does. Okay. Alright. Yeah, he recovers his HP, and his offense went up. Because he was bound. Yes. Okay, so don't bind this guy. You might be tempted to, like I was, but don't. Alright. Actually. Okay. I mean, I guess despite that, he's still pretty easy. Especially if you fight him, you know, right before fighting the boss of this labyrinth. Okay. Oh my god. So maybe he doesn't need to be bound to use that move then. Maybe. Let's see how much this hurts. Ouch. 113. Well, I mean, he didn't kill anyone. And that's the good part. Okay, cool. I got a bunch of 3 level 40s now. Shogun, what do you got? Let's get 5 ring sword. Yeah, I love this move. You'll see it in action versus the boss. Yeah, it's a pretty badass move. And Sovereign. There's a fun fact about this move, Dauntless Order. So it gives it's a chance, right? Whenever you get dealt fatal damage and you have this buff on, it gives you a chance of living with 1 HP, and then it goes away. In the Japanese version, instead of it giving you a chance of, you know, surviving mortal damage, it worked 100% of the time. So I was reading this review this guy was doing about the game. He was like, he played through the game and he beat the extra boss, and it wasn't until the last post he made that he was like, yeah, the game was really easy. The only hard part was like the extra boss, because it has a chance of deleting all your buffs, so he couldn't abuse Dauntless Order. Like, he was abusing Dauntless Order the whole game and called it easy. Like, I mean, I don't know. There's like a lot to be said there about stuff like you can say it's in the game, so it's meant to be used, or you can know the skill's bugged, and taking advantage of the bug, it makes the game way easier, and then you complain about it being an easy game. I don't know. Crimson Tut, HP up. That seems good for. Oh, Protector can't use it because it's a. One of those swords. Bash resist up. Alright, so now it's boss time. Can't get enough of these Thericas. Can't get enough. Analysis scope. Let's get 2 just in case. Alright. I really hope the boss is behind that door. Because I mean, last video at the end, it was like there's a menacing aura behind the door, but I feel like there's still more left to the dungeon. Yeah, no? Okay. Beyond the door is a great hall. There doesn't seem to be anything here, though the wind is blowing significantly stronger than it was before. As Elsie continues searching the area, Aiden points to the sky above. There she is. Half woman, half bird. The beautiful yet terrible creature lets out a shrill shriek as she darts through the air. Yikes. I'm gonna say her name so wrong. Harpuia? Harpuia? Okay. She is the boss you fight after Scylla in Etrian 2. And the thing about that is that Scylla was an extremely hard boss. It was one of those kinds of bosses where it was like you follow their specific rotation and you have to use this move during this turn or you die sort of boss. You know, just really hard. This boss is the one after, and it's just easier because she's more of like, she does that move and it gets stronger like the further into the fight you go and shit like that. Okay, so headbind. I can headbind. I can't poison. If you can poison her, it's good. Headbind is good to stop her. I think it's called Chaos Cry. It confuses people. And she has the move Feast. I think that's the move. That's the killer move that destroys you. If you're bound, or it does more damage if you have elements, I think. So, 5-ring sword. Enough about her. We're gonna talk about Shogun for a second. This is one of the moves I feel they're known for. This one, great. What's it called? Let's get it. Great Warrior, 5-ring sword, and Warrior's Might. I feel are like what people think when they hear Shogun. And 5-ring sword. I'll read the description. It's 2 to 4 attacks to all enemies at random, with 2 weapons. Hits double. So you do a lot of multi-hits. And the thing about this, though, it says attacks, 2 to 3 attacks at all enemies. It doesn't say melee, stab, bash, attack. So you can empower this with sovereign arm skills and also those elemental enhancing items. Okay, so hopefully you'll see. You'll see what I mean. Okay. Lightning. So I'm gonna infuse everyone with shock arms here. Shrill cry. Okay, confusion. Yeah, a lot of damage. So if you get someone that gets an ailment in this fight, like my gunner there, LC, he's confused. You really want to remove that like right away. Don't let it wear off normally, just cure it. And a lot of misses. Paralysis, I gotta remove that next. Chaos Cry. Okay, so Chaos Cry, Chaos Scream, I guess, reduces your bind and element resistance. So you want to get that. You want to get rid of that too. Yeah, there's a lot you gotta worry about in this fight. It's a little much. Okay, so he's gonna heal Aiden. LC hasn't had a chance to go yet. Blind. Not good. Okay. then actually guard order. Okay, so far we're doing decently. Yeah, they're like, she's almost down to like half HP. It's Great Warrior again. All right. Yeah, so far she hasn't really thrown any curveballs at me yet. Yep. Pretty easy so far. I'm gonna try to headbind her now, though. I've had enough of that. Chaos Cry, or Chaos Shrill, whatever it's called. Shrill Cry. There we go. Headbound. So she's not gonna do much now. I think the blind move is all I got to worry about now. I think. Prevent order. Let's go 5-ring sword again. Okay. Oh, that was way weaker. It only did like 50 damage. Shock arms. I wonder why. Oh, because all my buffs weren't up. Guess it still needs some work. That move. Though I need prevent order up. Chaos String. Okay, she can do that even though... maybe the headbind wore off. Okay. I think that's a move that does more damage if you have elements. Maybe? I feel like that move just gets stronger and stronger as the fight goes on in Etrian 2, Untold 2. I think. It's been a while. Okay, and... a cool armbound. Good. Excellent. Should go back to headbind now. And more lightning. Panic. Oh! I used Haste Slash on accident, and I put the boss to sleep. It actually worked. I didn't try to do that on purpose. It's funny stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna use this opportunity to buff my team. Oh, my gunner might wake it up though. My gunner's totally gonna wake him up. It's gonna happen, watch. Yup. Oh my god, you know, I could have used a character that is faster than him to remove that ailment. But I didn't, because I'm dumb. Okay, so we got Great General up. First commands. Man, I've just been using Prevent Order over and over and over again. Okay. Force boosts back up. They're dead. Simple. It's as simple as that. Yeah. Wait. Man, that move has got low accuracy though. Helm Splitter. Or, I mean, 5-ring sword. I should have given him those goggles. Okay. Get a painless. Easy peasy. That was that. I see she still continues to be like a disappointing boss. You know. As long as you follow some common sense, like removing ailments once they land on your characters, it's an easy fight, honestly. My levels are high for sure, though. I'm gonna look up to see what level people are around here because I really want to avoid being over-leveled. I feel like that might be the case. I usually struggle, okay? I'm usually struggling in Etrian Odyssey games. The monster spreads her blood-stained wings, causing her to scatter feathers in the wind amongst the petals. It would seem even a monster as free as she could not escape your blades. That sounds kind of messed up. Well done, you've slain the foul creature. The exit should be somewhere nearby. You can proceed through and continue your search for the Seafarer's base of operations if you wish. Yeah, let's do that. You know what? There's going to be a lot of reading, isn't there? There's going to be a lot of reading next. It's going to be story stuff. That portion of the map, though, that I'm missing. There's gotta be something I missed. Talking about these treasure chests. I'm gonna look it up. I normally don't cheat when it comes to this sort of thing. Is there like a hidden passage, maybe? See, there's like a floor there. I'll check it out. I'll check it out, and I'll do it like next video. Oh, up. Upon reaching the deepest part of the labyrinth, an exit appears before you. Ardalan said the Seafarer's base of operations is through here. You step forward to take a look. Having passed through the forest of cherry blossoms, you find yourself atop a high hill. You look to the western shoreline to see a fleet of ships with large sails. They must have been led here by the Seafarer Princess. Not far from the ships you find a number of makeshift cottages. It must be the Seafarer's base of operations. You can continue on your way there if you wish. Sure. Whoa, art. A massive encampment sprawls out before you. Sailors Yeah, sailors mill busily about countless rows of wooden lodges ahead, likely constructed from the forest of trees surrounding the area. You can tell from their spry movements that the seafarers are well trained for their duties. As you reach the edge of their base, a sailor approaches. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Who are you? At the sound of the man's question, the sailors around you stop, turning to look at the potential intruders. Inform them of the deceased. These belong to the scout team. But how did you? You explain that you are adventurers from Eginia and that you found these items during your exploration of Petal Bridge. I see. You know, part of me would be worried that they thought that, like, I killed them. You know? That I was the one that killed the scout team. We'll see what happens, though. After the soldier recovers from his shock, he reaches out and snatches the belongings from your hands. I appreciate this, but Eginia is still our enemy. You are not welcome in this camp. The soldier bluntly orders you to vacate the premises at once. As thanks, we'll let you go. This time. But, you know, I could probably kill all of them. Right, well, after resting at the end, but... Don't expect to be so lucky should you return. The sailors around you waste no time in echoing the hostile sentiment. Left with no other choice, you take your leave of the seafarers' encampment. Oh, have you not delivered the items yet? Arland and Wolfgar Jr. appear from within the forest. When she sees the expression on your face, it doesn't take her long to deduce what transpired at the seafarers' camp. I'd hoped they would have changed their attitude if you were to deliver those items to them, but I'm really sorry they treated you that way. Arland bows, apologizing on their behalf, and then offers you a smile. But, as adventurers, wouldn't you say we ought to remain neutral in conflicts like this? True. Having said her piece, she bids the group farewell and departs for the seafarers' base herself. You can return to the city to report the location of the seafarers' base to HQ. You know, I kind of wish this game was kind of like Etrian 3, where you can choose to side with like the seafarers or Eginia, and it gives you a choice. I think that would have been pretty kick-ass, pretty awesome. So let's report stuff. Oh, she gave me a life belt. It was hard to see there. And I think I already have one. Right. Life belt, yeah. So you got 2 life belts now. You know, you can equip them to your team, I guess. Report. Do I have my memory conch on? Yes, I do. You know, I'm an idiot. I said this a long time ago. Where is it? If you have a Shogun on your team, before fighting a boss, you can use Taunt Assassins, and that like doubles the EXP you get. Right, or close to double. It's really high, so you can do that to get a shit ton of EXP. But I mean, I guess it's good I didn't use it because I was complaining about being overleveled, and having this be easy. But I should have mentioned it before the boss. Anyway. Well done. So, you met with the seafarers. Seafarers? Yeah, anyway, I feared the worst, but I'm glad you're safe. Thanks to your report, we now know the western side of the Isle of Cascades is under the seafarers' control. Thus, we'll proceed our investigation from the eastern side of the island. From there, we'll head north, find the island's shrine, and continue to look for a path to Yggdrasil. This will be a dangerous task. I'm counting on you. Crazy level ups, man. Okay, sell. That might be a good fist weapon. I think Pugilist has good luck. Like 3rd or 4th highest, maybe. You know, something I liked about this fight with the boss is I did not end up using TP restore items. That's how you know a boss is easy, okay? So when you don't have to use TP restore items. Okay, alright. So, yeah, I didn't ask for suggestions this time for like a team to run. Just because I really want to run a Link team. Let me update my character. By Link team is one with like a Landy. So, using links and doing elemental damage. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that next Labyrinth. But feel free to keep suggesting like someone you want to see, like a team you want to see, or a team, a class, whatever. But anyway, yeah, the next team is going to be a Link team plus Farmer. Yeah, I waited until level 40 to use Farmer because they're good before level 40, but it just makes battles last a little too long because they don't really deal damage. Your options are kind of limited, but Farmer is still decent before then. You just gotta find ways to abuse their really high luck. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry, like half my team didn't die during this boss battle, and it wasn't a fight to the death. I mean, it kind of was, but not really. Anyway, yeah, have a good day, I guess.